स्वागतं शुभस्वागतं सर्वेभ्यः छात्रेभ्यः। अद्य वयं जून् मासस्य 30तमे दिनाङ्के दशमकक्षायाः शेमुषि पाठ्यपुस्तके व्यायामः सर्वदा पथ्यः इति पाठं पठन्तः स्मः। My dear students, welcome to Sanskrit class on 30th June. In the textbook named Shemushi, we are reading the lesson Vyayamaha Sarvada Patyaha. Up to yesterday, we have completed 8 shlokas. Today, we will cover the further lesson. ततः पूर्वं यथा प्रतिदिनं वयं कुर्मः तथैव सर्वप्रथमं सर्वेषां श्लोकानां वाचनं करिष्यामि। अहं द्विवारं श्लोकानां वाचनं करोमि। प्रथमं तावत् आदर्शवाचनं, द्वितीयवारं भवन्तः अनुवाचनं कुर्वन्तु। My dear students, I am going to recite these shlokas twice. First one is as a model reading. Second one, you can make it as a follow-up reading. So it will make your reading habits better. Where there is a need of splitting of the words, I will do it. Follow, observe keenly. शरीरायास जननम कर्म व्यायाम संज्ञितम तत्कृत्वा तु सुखं देहं विमृध्नीयात् समन्ततः। शरीरायास जननम कर्म व्यायाम संज्ञितम तत्कृत्वा तु सुखं देहं विमृध्नीयात् समन्ततः। शरीरोपचयः कान्तिः गात्राणां सुविभक्तता दीप्ताग्नित्वम् अनालस्यं स्थिरत्वं लाघवं मृज। शरीरोपचयः कान्तिः गात्राणां सुविभक्तता दीप्ताग्नित्वम् अनालस्यं स्थिरत्वं लाघवं मृज। श्रम क्लम पिपासोष्ण शीतादीनां सहिष्णुता आरोग्यं चापि परमं व्यायामादुपजायते। श्रम क्लम पिपासोष्ण शीतादीनां सहिष्णुता आरोग्यं चापि परमं व्यायामादुपजायते। न चास्ति सदृशं तेन किंचित् स्थौल्यापकर्षणं न च व्यायामिनं मर्त्यं अर्द्रयन्त्यरयो बलात्। न चास्ति सदृशं तेन किंचित् स्थौल्यापकर्षणं न च व्यायामिनं मर्त्यं अर्द्रयन्त्यरयो बलात्. This here some confusion is there. I will split this shloka and read. न चास्ति न च अस्ति सदृशं तेन किंचित् स्थौल्य अपकर्षणं स्थौल्य अपकर्षणं स्थौल्यापकर्षणं किंचित् स्थौल्यापकर्षणं न च व्यायामिनं मर्त्यं अर्द्रयन्ति अरयः अर्द्रयन्त्यरयः यण् सन्धिः भवति। मर्त्यम् अर्धयन्ति अरयः मर्त्यमर्धयन्त्यरयः अरयः बलात् अरयो बलात् मर्त्यमर्द्रयन्त्यरयो बलात् एवं स्पष्टतया उच्चारणं सम्पादनीयम्। पुनरेकवारं पठामि। न चास्ति सदृशं तेन किंचित् स्थौल्यापकर्षणं न च व्यायामिनं मर्त्यं अर्द्रयन्त्यरयो बलात्। संपूर्णतया पठामि। न च व्यायामिनं मर्त्यं अर्द्रयन्त्यरयो बलात् एवं भवति। न च चैनं सहसाक्रम्य जरा समधिरोहति स्थिरीभवति मांसं च व्यायामाभिरतस्य च न चैनं सहसाक्रम्य जरा समधिरोहति स्थिरीभवति मांसं च व्यायामाभिरतस्य च व्यायामस्विन्नगात्रस्य पद्भ्याम् उद्वर्तितस्य च व्याधयो नोपसर्पन्ति वैनतेयमिवोरगाः वयोरूपगुणैर्हीनम् अपि कुर्यात् सुदर्शनम् व्यायामस्विन्नगात्रस्य पद्भ्याम् उद्वर्तितस्य च व्याधयो नोपसर्पन्ति वैनतेयमिवोरगाः वयोरूपगुणैर्हीनम् अपि कुर्यात् सुदर्शनम् व्यायामं कुर्वतो नित्यं विरुद्धमपि भोजनं विदग्धमविदग्धं वा निर्दोषं परिपच्यते व्यायामं कुर्वतो नित्यं विरुद्धमपि भोजनं विदग्धमविदग्धं वा निर्दोषं परिपच्यते व्यायामो हि सदा पथ्यो बलिनां स्निग्धभोजिनां स च शीते वसन्ते च तेषां पत्यतमस्मृतः स च शीते वसन्ते च तेषां पत्यथमस्मृतः अग्रे सर्वेषु पुंभिरात्महितैषिभिः बलस्यार्धेन कर्तव्यो व्यायामो हन्त्यतोऽन्यथा there is little difficult my dear guys. I will split first so you can understand it thoroughly. Sarveshu rutushu aharahah सर्वेषु ऋतुषु सर्वेषु वृत्तषु यण् सन्धिः अस्ति साधु अधिकम् इदं साध्विदम् उकारस्य स्थाने वकारस्य आगमः सर्वेषु ऋतुषु अहरः ऋतुषु अहरः पुनः यण् सन्धिः सर्वेषु ऋतुषु अहरः पुंभिः आत्महितैषिभिः पुंभिः आत्महितैषिभिः पुंभिरात्महितैषिभिः बलस्य अर्धेन बलस्यार्धेन कर्तव्यः व्यायामः हन्ति अतो हन्त्यतो यण् सन्धिः अत्र हन्ति अधिकम् अतः हन्त्यतः हन्त्यतः अन्यथा इति इदानीं पुनः पठामः सर्वेषु ऋतुषु अहरः पुंभिरात्महितैषिभिः बलस्यार्धेन कर्तव्यो व्यायामो हन्त्यतोऽन्यथा हृदि स्थानस्थितो वायुः यदा वक्त्रं प्रपद्यते व्यायामं कुर्वतो जन्तोः तत् बलार्धस्य लक्षणम् वयोबलशरीराणि देशकालाशनानि च समीक्ष्य कुर्यात् व्यायामम् अन्यथा रोगमाप्नुयात् अन्यथा रोगमाप्नुयात् इदानीं वयं नवमश्लोकं ह्यः अस्माभिः अष्टमश्लोकपर्यन्तं पठितम् आसीत् अद्य नवमश्लोकं पठामः नवम दशम एकादश श्लोकाः तत्पूर्वम् अत्र सर्वेषु ऋतुषु अहरः यथा मया उक्तं सर्वेषु ऋतुषु अहरः पुंभिः आत्महितैषिभिः बलस्य अर्धेन कर्तव्यो व्यायामः हन्ति अतः अन्यथा एवं भवति पुंभिः मनुष्यो मानुषो मर्त्यः मनुजो मानवो नरः स्युः पुमान् पुमान् पुंभिः नाम मनुष्यैः मानवैः आत्महितैषिभिः यः आत्मनः हितम् इच्छति तादृशैः मानवैः सर्वेषु ऋतुषु अहः अहः अर्धेन बलस्य अर्धेन व्यायामः कर्तव्यः अन्यथा अतः न क्रियते इति एषा हन्ति सर्वेषु ऋतुषु in all seasons अहरहः अहः च अहः च अहरहः प्रतिदिनम् अहरहः अहः अहः च अहरहः प्रतिदिनम every day and every day you should do exercises in all the seasons pumbihi by the people atmahiteshibihi one who wants better for themselves one who feels I should be better tomorrow than today he must do exercise how he should do balasya ardhena your efforts, balam, shakti, your strength. No need to use your complete strength. How much? You should use half of your strength. Understood? Completely exhausting. Such a way you should not do the exercise. Exercises half strength. Balasya ardhena. It is a new thing that you are getting. Is it? Until you get tired, you do exercises, people say. No, it is not scientific according to the Ayurveda. It tells that ardhena bhalena, half of your strength. Vyayamaha, half of your strength only, you should do the exercise. Anyatha, if not done like that, hanti, it is going to kill you. Kill you means it is going to make bad for your body. If you do excess of exercises, it is not good according to this shloka. What is half strength? That we will understand in the next shloka. Once again, I am explaining you. Sarveshu, all. Rutushu, seasons. Is it not? We have got 6 rutus. Kete, Shadrutavaha, Chaitra, Vaishaka is 2 months. We will have Vasanta. Vasanta Rutuhu, Grishma Rutuhu, Varsha Rutuhu. शरद ऋतुः हेमंत ऋतुः शिशिर ऋतुः एवं षड् ऋतवः सन्ति in all the 6 seasons every day aharahah every day pumbihi by men atmahiteshibihi one who wants good for himself balasya ardhena with half of the strength vyayamah kartavyah exercise should be done anyata if not so hanti because you are not doing half strength exercise it is going to harm you what is half strength now we will study हृदिस्थानस्थितो वायुः यदा वक्त्रं प्रपद्यते व्यायामं कुर्वतो जन्तोः तत् बलार्धस्य लक्षणम् what is the half strength हृदिस्थानस्थितो वायुः the air which pumps in the heart hridisthanasthito vayu there is a heart that's why we call pancha pranaha 5 types of pranas are there what are they pranapana vyanodana samanaha prana apana vyana udana samanaha avagatam where are they pranaha what we take the breath apanaha what we leave that is the apana vyanaha vyanaha nama hridisthitah udhanaha nama nabideshe sthitah samanah sarvashariraka bhavati so the air is there in 5 places one is what you take That is not alone. There is air in the heart, there is air in the stomach, there is air in every part of that. Everywhere, whatever is there, that is samanaha iti vadama. Which the air is there in the lungs or Hridistan, heart. Yada, when you are doing the exercises, Vaktram prapadyate, when it comes to the Vaktram nama mukham, the air which is there in the heart, when you are doing exercise, you will feel no, that is coming to the mouth. Vaktram prapadyate, when it comes to your mouth. Vyayamam kurvato jantoho, the man when he is doing the exercises, if the air comes to your mouth, tat balardasya lakshanam, that tells that it is the limit of your half of your strength. Understood? Everybody's strength is very different. When especially when you are climbing the mountains, easily it comes to the is it? That is the sound. That means half of your strength. It is the limit of half. So when it comes, until then, that means until you get that breath, you have to do the exercise. So that is the positive way. So that tells that that's this. But still, half of your strength will be there. Then, very, very important shloka, last shloka. Vayobala sharirani desha kala ashanani cha samiksha kuryat vyayamam anyatha rogamapnuyat. Very, very important. See, that's why for everybody exercises are very different. How? First, you should see what is the age. According to the age, exercises are very different. My dear boys, you are very young now, and you look at the what Hrithik Roshan, Salman Khan, so building the muscles. If you go to the gym, your bones are not strong enough. You should not do gym at this age. So the bones will not get strength. That's why many of you in the school also, when shifting comes, obstacle, in the ninth class if you do, if it is not suggested for you, if you do, then you will get it. That's why fractures will get. If a 11th class boy falls, he doesn't get fracture. But at a ninth class boy, if he falls, he gets fracture. Is it? So like that, according to the age, you should decide different exercises. And at the same time, some ninth class boys are very strong, some 10th class boys are very strong. So, like that, if he is strong, if he can do, but if somebody in the same age group, if he is weak, he should not do that. Vayo bala sharirani. It also depends upon your strength, and at the same time, sharirani, body structure. How is your body structure? A lean fellow is there, runs very happily 4 kilometers, 8 kilometers. Same boy in the same class, very fat fellow. Can he run? So, according to the body also, Vayu Balas Sharirani. Then, Deshaha. Deshaha means place. According to the place, also exercises are very different. If you say that in Bijapur, I ran 10 kilometers in 15 minutes, please go to Nainital and run. Can you run? Because the place is very different. Is it? In here you can run very easily. The land is very flat. In the mountain region, distance is same, but running is very difficult. And Kalaha, time is also very important. In the summer, you can run it very easily. Is it? No, in the winter you can run it very easily. As you run you will get the warmth and you can run it very easily. But in the summer, if you run 1 kilometer you will start getting sweat. So according to the place, according to the time, you should do the exercises. Ashanani. And at the same time, what kind of food you are eating, it is very easy. One small exercise I will tell you. One day you just drink cold drinks and start running. Then next day drink hot tea and start running. Find out the difference. How? The food which you have taken, it also matters. With this exercise you can understand. Samiksha kuryat vyayam. You should see all these things: vayaha, balam, shariram, deshaha, kalaha, ashanam. Ashanam nam bhojanam. After seeing all these, kuryat vyayam, according to all this you should do. That's why blindly you should not do the exercises. That's why we have got very experienced trainers. Under their observation only you should do the exercises. Anyatha, if not so, rogamapnayat, the exercises which strengthens you will make the tears, breaks, muscle tears will be there, and fractures also will take place. That's why, my dear students, observe all these things and be careful. You must do the exercises. These are all the precautions you have to take before doing the exercise. Bhavatu shubhadinam, bhavatu anudinam. श्वः अग्रिमपाठं पठिष्यामः. धन्यवादाः. गृहे तिष्ठन्तु, स्वस्थाः